Yeah, that's the readout. He updates by reading out the computer information that's in the program, and it can be changed, of course, by the astronauts in flight, in the program flight plan for the automatic pilot system based on the platform again and the computer. You'll hear those two words. 210 and counting. We are beyond the point of range.
Gemini control. The count, T-minus 2 minutes and counting.
T-minus 2 minutes, and now the spacecraft can be seen clearly. The black on top and the white below. That's the spacecraft and its adapter, respectively. After that, the second stage of the rocket, the Titan rocket, called here a Gemini launch vehicle. And down at the base of our picture, the white and black photographic markings. On the left of spacecraft booster.
This is Gemini control. A little cross conversation going between Grissom and John Young on the various light positions. Everything in a go condition. The count, T-minus 1 minute and 20 seconds.
The water buckets are on, which will cool down the exhaust from this rocket when it lights. As Frank McGee said earlier, it's 430,000 pounds of thrust in the first stage and 100,000 pounds of thrust in the second stage. That's the equivalent in the first stage of about 7,800,000.
Gemini control. We're at T-minus 1 minute, T-minus 60 seconds and counting.
Watch now the cables from the umbilical tower to the left of the spacecraft and booster. We will see some action there shortly. Well, Merrill, I'm going to the flight mode.
T-minus 45 seconds and counting. Range holding a final status check.
President Johnson is watching this liftoff by television.
T-minus 30 seconds. Three quarters have gone to fast speed. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. And we have a liftoff. We have a liftoff at 24 minutes after the hour. Rising very nicely. Cabin pressure climbing. Yep. Count 60 seconds. T plus 60 seconds. That booster's flying at a speed of 658 miles an hour. The crew is pulling approximately 2 Gs. They are now going through the area of max Q. The maximum dynamic pressure is exerted on the vehicle.
That's 8 miles up.
The booster has just passed the contrail level. It is no longer throwing that.
Controllers report here that all systems looking fine. There are 3 jets in the area here at the Cape photographing this flight. And in a very short time, you'll probably hear a sonic boom, if you haven't already, as these jets accelerate in excess of Mach 1, or in other words, the speed of sound. We're 2 minutes into the flight. The velocity of the vehicle right now is approaching 3,000 miles an hour. The G-force is building to 3.3 Gs. The crew reports they're in fine shape, and everything looks green here in the control center. They're coming up on staging or booster We have a staging report. We can confirm staging. We have second stage ignition, and second stage thrust looks fine.